Come on, you son of a bitch. Why do I sound a bit like plankton for some reason? Gosh dang it, SpongeBob.
Oh, fuck. Oh. Okay, my phone volume was on pretty loud. Okay, right, sweet. Chat set up, and we're ready to go. And I'm trying something new today with, kind of got like a backing light. So my room is like darkness right now, but I've got like a tiny light on, which for some reason picks up way better on the camera than it is in this room, because like it shows over here as being like quite bright and everything, but for me it looks quite dark. Like it's crazy. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. Anyway, this is a game called Awakening of Cthulhu, which, looking at the screenshots, I thought, oh, this looks interesting, like a bit of a Metroidvania. And then I got warned on the weekend by Cyber Houdini, big shout outs by the way, that this game is actually pretty broken and a bit trash. So this may only be about, like, if I only end up playing this for like an hour, I've got a backup game to play. But yeah, here we go. Excuse me. Oh. Okay, so there's no story to this or anything. It's just literally started off in the game. Hang on. Right, what's the controls? Right, so triangle is to read stuff. Okay. 2 hours before his scheduled execution, Hermann Göring committed suicide. All other war criminals sentenced to death are hanged. Cool. Cool story. Cool story, bro. Wow, that is probably the worst looking double jump I've seen in a game ever. Like, normally you see like them do like a little flip or something. Right, so that is attack. Obviously triangle is to read, that is to jump. Oh my god, what the fuck? Like, that enemy was like, oh wow, what the fuck? That enemy was pixelated until it was on the screen for like about half a second, and then when I killed it, it just flashed as still being up. Like, I hope that's a cosmetic choice and the game's just not really shit. Because honestly, that kind of, wow, floaty jumps. Okay, yeah, I kind of see Cyber's point now. This game is a little bit trash. Yeah, see, they're flashing. Like, when you kill them, they sort of flash. Their animation still flashes as them still being alive. What the fuck? Also, I'm not a fan of there being no sort of like dash backward button sort of thing. Like, take an infinitely better game like Symphony of the Night or Bloodstained, and you know you've got a button that makes you sort of do a backdash, so you can like sort of attack backdash. This is just, yeah, not good. Yeah, I think this is gonna literally be like just the hour. Like, I'm gonna play this for like the hour or so. Like, I might not even last that long, honestly. Like, this is trash. And I do think that it actually is just poor programming about the like details filling in afterwards, because that's only happened like once or twice. It's not like a constant thing. And I guarantee they were probably thinking, like in the editor's room, oh well, it's Call of Cthulhu. It's like it's a H.P. Lovecraft thing. Like, we'll pretend that it's to do with the player's sanity or something. It's like, yeah, no, that works if you do like, you know, the odd sort of sanity thing where like something will flash on the screen or something. But yeah, for graphics not to be filled in and then fill in later, that does not count as a aesthetic choice. Like, what? This is just ugh. And what even are these guys? Are they like zombie mermen type things? What are they? Oh, hang on. So I could read something. Absolved from your sins. yelled a crazy old man yesterday for 2 hours. So it's more like, absolve from your sins, yelled a crazy man yesterday for 2 hours. Oh, that's it, okay. Yeah, so it looks like even the story you have to read as like newspaper articles, like, oh, wow, yeah, this is, I mean, look how floaty everything is. Like, that was a direct reference to Castlevania, well, I think, actually, Castlevania, blah, 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 oh, Bloodlines, that's the one. I think that's the first one where those spearmen turned up. Like, I want to say it's like, oh, Symphony of the Night, but like it was a boss in Symphony of the Night. But then I remember like playing Bloodstained later, and I'm certain I saw them in that as well. And obviously, not Blood. Did I say Bloodstained or Bloodlines? I meant Bloodlines, either way. But I'm certain they were in Bloodlines. But then again, it sort of all merged together because I played the Castlevania collection and basically played nothing but that for like 5 or 6 days and completed like all of the games in one sitting. Oh, but I just got myself hurt. Yes, jump around, boy. Jump around. Jump around. Jump up and get down. Yeah, I mean, to even have that animation of jumping whilst also dead, like, that's, ugh. It shows poor physics programming too. Like, I want to find something I can say that's good about this game. Like, I don't want to be purely negative about things, but wow, this is just, ugh. It's just bad. It's just bad, dude. Might get to a point where if there's like bosses, I'll get to them or something. Government declares state of emergency as reports of fish people pile in police departments. See, and they even got lazy after the first thing, because like the first newspaper you read was like two lines, two paragraphs is the word I was looking for actually. But like everything I've read since has just been a single paragraph, so it shows like that they were sort of lazy, like they almost sort of gave up. That's what I'm thinking anyway. But yeah, like it's amazing like how much like the screenshots made this game look passable, and then actually playing it I'm just like, wow, I have spent literal money on this game. Like literal money. Can I kill those guys without doing the whole like back and forward? Oh, that's what I'm trying to work out, because I'm trying to play it cool and everything. Yeah, that's the other thing I'm trying to decide, because right, this shows how bad the game is, right? There is no pause, like no pause, no menu. There is nothing. There is absolutely nothing. Like, how can I tell how much health I have? Can you heal? No. I mean, I haven't found any. There's no items. In a Metroidvania, there is no items. It's bad. It is bad, dude. Look how ugly this is. Right, that was a physical manifestation of how shit this game was. How long did that stay as really gross pixels? Like, not even nice looking pixel design. And then it just filled in with the rest. Like, this is a PlayStation 4, for God's sake. It's a powerful fucking console. And just, what were they thinking? Like, how did they think that this was a game worth launching? Like, I mean, I've played games that have had like subpar like gameplay before, and like the stories carried them on, or like I've played games without storyline but the gameplay's carried them on. This has got neither. It's just like, I think maybe I probably should have like read the synopsis of the game before starting, so I would have given myself something to go off of. Officials call public to evacuate to safe spaces. Government on the verge of collapse. Right, so it must have heard me say, oh, the others were like, the first one was 2 paragraphs, the rest were 1 paragraph. And they decided to put a single line of dialogue into 2 paragraphs. What the fuck? What the fuck, dude? It's so bad. But it's not even bad in a way that it's like, oh my god, this is really funny bad. But yeah. Up to your lips in pleasure. Actually, I should do that more sort of like in 1930s. Like, up to your lips in pleasure. Buy new whatever we're selling. Some kind of fizzy drink, it seems. Soda pop, Bon Ton. Right underneath that other poster. Listen to us on your sonogram. Sonogram? I didn't mean that. I mean, oh, what was it they used to listen to? Something gram. I don't know. I wasn't alive when the gramophone? Gramophone, yeah. Listen to us on your gramophone? Yes. People have closed shops and started barricading themselves inside their apartments. And there's another single paragraph. Okay. 1930s news report. Hitler and his band of merry men have decided to take over Gotham. I like mixed like 5 different things there. Gotham, like Batman, like Hitler, and merry men, like Robin Hood. What the fuck was I thinking then? Here's the real solution. I never think. Literally anything I create is just me turning my brain off and just writing down whatever just came to mind. Yeah, that made sense. That made total sense. Riots are set in motion with blue collars on the streets. Unions advise against... Unions advise. Unions advise. Unions advise against it due to increasing occupancy of fish people around the country. I feel like my narration voice is actually starting to turn into that like 1930s news report guy I was doing earlier. Officials warn not to go outside. Oh, so many fishmen. Like, I mean, I've got 3 trophies so far for this early in the game, so hopefully, like, to get this game to look a little bit more respectable on my gamer card, like, it shouldn't be too difficult. I shouldn't have to play the game too much, hopefully. But I'm not going to force myself to play it. Like, if I end up with, like, I don't know, a 5% completion for this game, I end up with a 5% completion, like, fuck it. Like, this game is awful. Like, there's just nothing, like, I haven't even encountered, like, a new enemy type in... well, ages. It's been just purely like the fish zombies and the fish mermen spear guys. Like, you know, throw some sort of variety in. Like, and I mean, they're not even fun to fight. It's just bleh. Bleh. Coup d'etat. Oh, coup d'etat. Martial law is in effect as military takes over government control. Okie dokes. Yeah. How long does it take to load? How long does it take to load the background? It's still not fully loaded. That's still pixelated as fuck. Like, this is inexcusable. This is absolute. So we've got a new enemy type, which I asked for, but it's literally just a recolor of the other guys. But at least it moves differently. I mean, that's something at least. I'll give it that. I'll give it that. They play differently, but yeah, still not fun to play. This is inexcusable, dude. It's absolutely inexcusable. In these trying times, we should have games that we enjoy. Oh, fuck. Well, I died. Oh, man. This sucks! Fuck. But this is what I mean, like, there's no health bar. Like, how the fuck am I meant to know, like, at what point I'm going to die? And how long did that take me to die as well? I got stuck there, like, getting constantly speared. And, yeah, that took a while for me to die. It's like the game itself wants you to suffer. It's like, no, continue to play this awful game. We want you to suffer. We want you to suffer. And then you're just like, whoa, calm down. Have yourself a lozenge, dude. You sound a little bit throaty today, you know? Just a little bit. Mandatory news. Oh, I'm just gonna do that voice for the dialogue from now on. The news report guy. Mandatory news, issue 7. All civilians are deprived of their right to travel, to assemble, to contact with foreign sources in any medium. Yeah, so I remember actually reading like something way back that said about apparently the reason that news reports, you know, old style news readers used to have that sort of you know, we speak like this when we talk on the radio sort of voice, is because apparently old school recording had trouble picking up on like bass in voice or something. I'm going to have to re-look it back up, but it's something like it couldn't properly recognise bass or baritones in people's voices, so it's just like in order to properly record voice, you had to sort of speak in that sort of nasally, high-pitched voice. You know, when it's like the Superman intro, like faster than a speeding bullet, more powerful than a locomotive, can leap buildings in a single bound. Like, you know, so that's why it had that very unique baritone to it, and yeah, so now you know. Oh god, it's awful. This is so fucked, dude. This is so fucked. Oh. Like, it's a horror game in the respect that it's horrible to play. That, I mean, so I guess they kind of did their job in a way. They made a game so awful that it's scary to play. Like, this is gonna haunt my nightmares. Just because, like, I'll be like, oh, when will it end? When will this nightmare end? Okay, so I've got increasingly grayscale. I guess that's your, like, health system. It's the more grayscale you are, the more close you are to death. The thing is, though, I've just realised I can just jump over the enemies. Like, I have no reason to fight them. I'm just like, whatever, just jump over you. Oh, okay. Okay, you were a sneaky snoo. But yeah, this game's fucking terrible, dude. I'm just not even bothering to fight them. Like, I'm just trying to get through like as far as I can, like just being like, whatever, it's fine. Like, I'm absolutely going to load up the other game in a second. Like, I've played this for what, 20 minutes, and I'm so desperate to change games. This is fucked, dude. It's so bad. Like, I mean, the whole fact that the game doesn't load properly is a big red flag. Tell you what, I'll make up to the half-an-hour mark just so it looks a little bit more respectable on the re-upload and stuff. But wow, yeah. Oh fuck! I forgot about all them down there. The totally unjoyful to play, fucking, well, unjoyful to fight enemies. Oh, fuck. Are they going to come back on me? Yeah, I thought they would. So I can't even read the dialogue in peace, it's fine. Oh, fuck! I'm certain I hit him. I'm certain I hit him twice. Like, that should have been more than enough. But the fact there's no... like, there's just no menu, there's no control, like, no settings, no fucking... Well, I said no menu already, like, but I meant, like, you know, title menu, as it were. But the fact there's no... I mean, there's nothing on the screen, like, you know, you'd expect at least something to be in the top right corner, top left corner, something like that, that would say like how much health you have or something, or there being like health items to heal yourself or something, some kind of fucking, not padding as such, but just something to make this a game, you know? But the fact that there's nothing to it, it's just, oh. Mandatory news, issue number 17. All civilians are subject to court-martial. Wow, cool. That's interesting. Not. Jump over you, cause I don't have to fight you. This game is shocking and I want to fucking quit it. Before I hit it. Oh no, I might be missing the story by jumping over things. Oh. Public warning order number 3. Muckingford Road and Princess Margaret Road are high conflict zones. Civilians are prohibited to enter. Oh. Hey, Mousy, how you doing? What I was messaging you about beforehand, yeah, this game is awful. It is... Ooh! Fuck. Okay. I mean, why not? Why not? Why not, right? I feel like that was the game, like, hitting back at me, like, don't call us awful! But this is... It's just... Like, I've been playing this for a while now, like, well, it feels longer than it has been. Yep, just... Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Oh, I'm gonna have to fight them. I don't want to fight them. They're so boring. Oh, okay. Don't know what happened there. But yeah, like they're just so boring to fight. Like I don't want to fight them. Yeah. But at the same time, I did say like I wanted to sort of end on like a boss. So if I can get to that boss and defeat it, it didn't look that difficult. It's just the fact I was not expecting it to be there. Because, hey, game designers who made this game, here's how a good game does a boss. You will enter an arena and the camera will pan, and usually the boss will do something like a roar or something, so you've got that little bit of time to go like, oh, okay, I've got a boss fight, I can prepare for this. But no, you just walk on and... Like, I don't know why I expect anything other than shit from this game at this point, but yeah. It's like beyond broken, like, I know what Cyber meant now about this game being so bad. Just so bad. Like, I haven't found, like, one saving grace to this game yet. Like, I have been looking, like, I've been trying to sort of make... well, at least find something that justifies me spending any money on this game at all, let alone the amount of money I spent on this game. Oh, is this a new game? I think it's relatively new. I think it came out like no more than about like 6 months or something ago. Like I think it came out within a year ago, which is shocking. I mean, this is a PS4 game, and the backgrounds don't even load properly, and even when they do, it takes like a couple of seconds. Like when the enemies turn up on the screen, they're like pixels for like a couple of seconds before their actual graphics load up, and when they die, they have like this flash of like being still alive. It's almost like they were like just not animated properly. Right, so that's the same thing I read earlier. Princess Margaret Road thing, so that means I'm near the boss. Okay, there we go. Okay, pretty certain I attacked in its hit zone then. Right, okay, so it sounds like I am hitting it, but it's not flashing or anything, so who knows. There you go, killed it. Wow, how do you read that? Yenjet Eater, but like the C's got like a weird like number 5, like miniature number 5 thing underneath it. There we go, boss defeated, and I've got to tell you, that was just bleh. That was awful. So I'll tell you what, I've gone nearly half an hour, and I have to end it. I have to end it. This is inexcusable. This is inexcusably bad. So yeah, I'm going to be back in like 5 minutes with another game called Evil Inside, which looks like it's sort of a first-person exploration type game, but like it does look kind of creepy, and it came out today. So what happened? This game happened, Mousy. This game happened. It's inexcusable. Like, I should have heeded the warnings. I really should have heeded the warnings. But yeah, Mousy, what I was going to say about this is one of the experiments I've got. Is I was like, oh, how do I play like horror games but like have it as like a decent setting? So I was like, oh, I need some kind of like backlight or something. So right now I am actually playing In Darkness, like boom. That is kind of what I'm dealing with right now. But then I've got like the red light. And like I've got different colours honestly, but like, you know, there's white and blue and stuff. But obviously being a horror game, I'm gonna put it in the red because yeah, it's more like blood. So yeah, anyway, I will be back in 5 minutes. Peace out. Love you.